miss hearing your voice, all the words that you...
Hello, I've been getting a lot of emails lately asking how to do specific makeup and hairstyles. So today I am going to show you a look that was inspired by Coco with my model, Nicole.
Hi.
Today the primer we are going to use is Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. Next we are going to use a white eyeshadow. I am using NYX white, and I am also using my shadow brush, which is a MAC 213. Now Coco has a lot of hot pink in her eyes, so we are going to use MAC pigment. It's the color fuchsia. Now you're going to use a pencil brush, and I'm using MAC number 219. And you're going to take the shadow, and there should be some already in the lid for you. You're going to pick some up in the lid. And the hot pink is going to go right in the crease of her eye. And color it in a little bit at the edges, kind of like a sideways triangle. You want to go up at the end because you don't want droopy eyes. Next we're going to use a nude shadow for Nicole, and for Coco, they're not that tan, so we're going to use Naked by MAC. It's also pigmented. And we're going to go right below her brow line. And then we're going to blend. Bring that down. Now Coco has silver, so we are going to use Hip eyeshadow. It has black on one side, silver on the other, and we're going to use the silver one today. And put some on the lower lid. Now you don't want to go too high with it. And you can put a little bit right around her tear duct. Now we're going to take a black eyeliner. I'm using a liquid eyeliner by Victoria's Secret. The color is Blackest Black. And we're going to line the top lash line. Bring it up a little bit at the edge. Now we are going to line her lower lash line with a pencil liner. I am again using Victoria's Secret. This one's nice because it has the other side to help you blend and smudge. And you're going to bring it all the way into the tear duct. Now we're going to shape her eyebrows a little bit. This one comes with 3 different colors depending on how light or dark your eyebrows are. You could get this one at CLE's. It's by Ardell. Next we're going to do foundation. I've used MAC and I've used also some cheaper alternatives, so today I'm going to show you a cheaper alternative because it's more affordable. So this one is Revlon Color Stay. You could get it from any drugstore. The number to this one is 240. It's medium beige. Now to apply her foundation, I'm going to use a flathead brush because this gives more of an airbrush effect and it helps even it out a little bit more better than a normal foundation brush. So this one that I'm using right now is by Pure Minerals. See how it's flat on the top? Now to set your makeup so it doesn't look too dewy. If you like the dewy look, then that's great, but if you have oily skin, you might not like the dewy look, so we are going to set it with a translucent powder. The translucent powder is nice because you could use it on any color skin, and it looks white, but it's not going to look like that after it's applied. So you just want to pat it lightly. You don't need to use too much. And see how it is setting that makeup? It's giving it more of a flawless look, less like she's wearing makeup and more like that's just how her skin naturally is. Next we're going to do the blush. I'm going to use MAC color Pink Swoon. This is what it looks like. It's a very hot pink and it is also powder. You're going to pick it up with the brush. And we're going to put it right on the apples of her cheeks. So make a fishy face. And if it looks like there's too much at first, you just blend it in. Blending is key. You could change some of the shapes of your face just by using a little bronzer to contour. So what Coco does is she likes to have high cheekbones. So we're going to use Victoria's Secret bronzer. The color is Goddess. And we're going to use a brush that's a little bit smaller than the brush you were just using. So this one is 109. It's also by MAC. And you don't want too much on your brush, so when you pick it up with the brush, kind of knock it a little bit, so whatever is too much is going to fall off. Make a fishy face. And you're going to go under the cheekbones lightly. You could still see some of the powder, so what we are going to do is use MAC Fix Plus. It's a bottle that looks like this. I'm almost done, so I need to get more, and I go through these like crazy because they are awesome. You could use it to set your makeup. You could also use it if you're not wearing any makeup and you just want to give a little bit glow to your face if you have dry skin. It's going to help you out there. Also, you could use it how we're going to use it right now at the end of your makeup. Spray the end of the brush, and you're lightly going to go over all of the makeup. And see how that gave more of a kind of airbrush finish, more of a dewy look. Her skin glows now, it looks a lot more healthy, and you don't see any of that powder because when you go outside and you are in the sunlight, you can see all that powder from makeup. So this helps it out a lot. Now we are going to do the lips. Coco likes a really dark hot pink lip. So we're going to start out by using a hot pink gel lip liner. This is the one I use. The lipstick we are going to use today for Coco's lips is called Saint Germain. It's by MAC. It's this really pretty pink color. Now we're going to use some really dramatic eyelashes. These ones are long and they're also very full. I actually got these off of eBay, the really dramatic ones. So they look like this. And the glue that I like to use is called Lash Grip. You could get it from Walgreens or any other drugstore. I like it a lot better than the ones that the lashes come with if you get the Ardell lashes or you get any other lashes from the drugstore. So this is my favorite. It's also waterproof, which is awesome. And you're going to apply the glue to the back of the lashes, but you don't want to use too much. And you are going to apply it to the top of the lashes, right at the lash line. Today we are going to use L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. So we're going to pick up your eye at about the brow. This helps so that your mascara doesn't go from the lashes onto your eyebrow. And you're going to wiggle it as you go up. Okay. This is our final look for Coco Austin. Yeah. Now it's time to let your hair down. Just realized now that the camera was like super close because we were doing makeup earlier, so I had it close. So we just backed it up and are not going to restart it. So just, bear with me. Now you're going to take the back comb here and leave the back of it, but the front of it lightly brush over with the brush. And we're going to curl that here. So we're going to go into the hair and back comb it. Softly. You just want to break up the curls a little bit. Give a little bit more volume to the hair. And again with the other side. Remember not to do this until the hair is cool. If you do it while it's still hot, it's just going to go back straight. Then at the end, you're going to give it a final spray. Remember, for this look, we're using a spray that's very movable. So this is our final look for our Coco Austin look. Her show is starting in like February, so you can see exactly who she is. But she's pretty hot, and Ice-T likes her. So I hope you learned something today, and thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.